Imagine walking into a store and being greeted not by a human cashier, but by a robot that looks, talks, and even reacts just like a real person. In 2025, this isn't science fiction anymore, it's reality. AI robots are advancing so quickly that many people are starting to wonder, are they becoming too real? Today we'll explore the latest breakthroughs in artificial intelligence and robotics, the shocking ways they're blending into everyday life, and what this could mean for the future of humanity. Number 1. The rise of human-like robots over the past decade. Robots have gone from stiff, mechanical machines to lifelike humanoids that can mimic our facial expressions, emotions, and even conversations. Take companies like Robotics, known for their humanoid robot Sophia. She made headlines a few years ago by speaking at conferences and even being granted citizenship. Now in 2025, Sophia and other robots have become even more advanced, with upgraded AI that allows them to hold unscripted conversations, recognize emotional cues, and adapt their behavior in real time. But it's not just about looking human anymore. Robotics engineers are pushing the boundaries of behavioral realism, teaching robots how to laugh, frown, show surprise, and even display empathy. Number 2. Shocking AI upgrades in 2025. So what's changed in 2025 that has people stunned? Let's break down some of the biggest updates. Emotion recognition AI. Robots can now scan your facial expressions, tone of voice, and even micro-reactions to understand your mood almost instantly. Adaptive personalities, unlike pre-programmed responses. Robots in 2025 can develop unique personalities over time based on interactions, making every robot slightly different. Ultra-realistic movements. Thanks to innovations in robotics joints and muscle-like actuators, their walking, blinking, and gestures now feel eerily human. Workplace integration companies worldwide are beginning to test humanoid robots in customer service, healthcare assistance, and even security. It's not an exaggeration anymore. These machines are blending into human environments so smoothly that people often forget they're interacting with robots. Number 3. Real world examples. Let's look at where these AI robots are already being deployed in 2025. Hospital care. Humanoid robots are being tested as medical assistants, helping elderly patients with medication reminders, mobility support, and even emotional companionship. Retail and hospitality. Walk into a high-tech hotel in Japan or Dubai, and you may be checked in by a lifelike robot receptionist who remembers your preferences from past visits. Education. Some schools are experimenting with robotic teaching assistants that can explain lessons, answer student questions, even adapt to individual learning styles. Military and security, while not always humanoid in appearance. AI-driven robots are taking roles in surveillance, defense, and even disaster response. This is no longer futuristic, it's happening right now. Number 4. The concerns and fears of. Of course, as robots become more human-like, the concerns also grow. Many people worry about job loss if robots can perform customer service, healthcare, and even teaching. What happens to millions of human jobs? The uncanny valley. As robots look more real, there's a psychological discomfort humans feel when they're almost but not quite human. This creates unease and mistrust. Privacy issues with robots capable of emotion recognition and constant surveillance. How safe is your personal data? Dependence on AI. Are we heading toward a future where humans rely too heavily on machines for companionship, guidance, or even decision-making? Some experts argue that without proper regulation, could lose control over how these technologies are used. Number 5. The future of human and robot coexistence. So where is this all heading? By the end of this decade, experts predict that humanoid robots may become a common sight in public spaces, assisting travelers in airports, providing at-home elder care, or even acting as personal companions. There's also the possibility of merging robotics with AI avatars. Imagine your favorite digital AI assistant like ChatGPT or other virtual systems suddenly walking and talking in the real world. Through a humanoid robot body, the line between the virtual and physical world is blurring faster than anyone expected. Number 6. Should we be excited or afraid? On one hand, AI robots could drastically improve our quality of life, providing 24/7 support, reducing human labor in dangerous jobs, and advancing science and medicine. On the other hand, the fear remains. What if they become too real? What if we start forming attachments to robots instead of humans? Or worse, what if powerful corporations or governments use them in ways that take away human freedoms? This is why the year 2025 is such a turning point. It's no longer just about building smarter machines. It's about deciding how we as a society will accept and regulate them. So, are AI robots becoming too real? The answer is yes, faster than anyone expected. The next few years will determine whether they become our greatest allies or our biggest threat. What do you think? Are these robots a blessing for humanity? Or are we heading toward a future we should fear? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of the latest AI and robotics in 2025, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more future tech content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future is arriving faster than you think.